At this hour, the last-minute rush is on at Immigration and Naturalization Service offices across the country as thousands of illegal aliens try to beat the government's midnight deadline for amnesty. Only illegals in America for more than 6 years are eligible. At the Boston Legalization Unit, officials expect about 1,000 people to show up before the doors close. That will be the largest one-day turnout since the amnesty program went into effect last year. Marcus Jones has our story.
Martin.
Filling out a form and handing it in may seem like a simple thing to do, but for many of the people who showed up at this Boston office today, it is one of the toughest decisions they've ever made. Marleny is from Colombia. She entered this country illegally in 1979. She had a son here in 1981. Every day she lived in fear of deportation until now.
She waited so long because she was afraid that she'd get deported. You know, if she came here, they'd make her leave. She didn't believe that it was for real.
Really?
So, on her birthday, which was 2 days ago, I made her come down.
S. Ahmed to booth 1, please.
But once you become legal, what's the one thing you're not really looking forward to as a citizen?
Losing my Canadian citizenship.
Well, it must be worth it for you to be here so long.
Oh yeah, I think economically it's much better to be here in the States.
More than 9,000 aliens have come forward and applied for amnesty through Boston's I.N.S. legalization office. That's well below the 20,000 believed to have been in this region prior to 1982 and therefore eligible for the program. By the time the amnesty offer runs out tonight at midnight, it's likely 1,000 people will pass through this office.
169 is my number. You don't have to be scared and worried about anything. You know, when you go to the bed, you can be sleeping well.
Para sentir más seguridad. She says that she wants to be more legal because she says that she feels more happy to see that she can be like any other citizen American. Para poder trabajar con más tranquilidad. To get work and, you know, everything with absolute security for her.
Despite the relief most applicants are feeling today, their journey to legalization and perhaps citizenship is only beginning.
For the time being, they will have employment authorization. A few months from now, they'll be interviewed, and in about 95% of the cases, they'll be receiving an approval notice within 4 to 6 months after the interview. At the interview, they're given a card with their picture and fingerprint on it, which entitles them, again, to employment. And once they become a temporary resident, they will have a 1-year period beginning 18 months from today, the people who file today, to apply for lawful permanent residence. And that in turn can lead to American citizenship in the long run if they want to apply for it.
Now, I need you to look, I want a sort of a 3/4 profile. Okay, that's it. Okay.
For these last-minute filers, the wait begins, but the hiding ends, and dreams may soon be realized. So you want to be a businessman?
Yes, please.
Yeah,
Sure, I'm glad.
For the 10 o'clock news, I'm Marcus Jones.